Good morning, everyone. So this is just going to be another get ready with me, primer to wig, basics. Yeah, I'm just getting ready for the day. It's whatever time in the morning it is, but I am, sorry, just checking. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to start. I already have my face primed and moisturized, as usual. I use the Fenty matte primer and the CosRX nail cream together. It seems to work best for me. So now we're going to go in with our Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and we're just going to go to town as usual. I'm just going to start with my eye area and then go back in if I have to with more other areas. I apologize for any noise. I have the Roomba going in the other room, and my cat is here in the room with me. So if you hear any noises of any kind, just kind of ignore them. Sorry for being out of frame. So I got this new mirror and it's awesome, but the problem is that it's just it doesn't extend upward. It just kind of, you know, it's low to the table, so. But it was cheap, so it's good for what I need it for. Meow. Oh my gosh. There's my cat complaining. Okay, so that's good and primed. So now I'm just going to take a regular C brush. I'm going to take the powder I'm using today, the Maybelline Superstay. I'm just going to put it on my eyes. I'm not doing an eye color today. This is a pretty natural look aside from the color blush I'm using. Okay. So now y'all know the drill. We're going to take our eyeliner. Excuse me. Alright. Don't you guys hate when Snapchat is like, hey, remember this? And it's not always a good memory. Every day Snapchat sends me those, and I'm like, I don't want to look. Oh my goodness gracious, honey. Hold on, I gotta let her out. Come on. Come on. Seriously? Go. Go. Oh my god, she's yelling at me. Alright, don't go. You don't have to. Does anyone else get yelled at by their cat? I'm wrapped around her tiny little paw. That's just how it is. Okay, pretty even. Now let's fill them in and see how even they actually are. Well, one of my eyes is definitely a little messed up, but that's okay. We will fix it. We always do. Stop! She's scratching the door, and she's gonna fucking wreck the door. When we lived in our condo, the cats completely destroyed the bottom of the door of the bedroom. You would think I had a dog. Yeah, I'm talking about you. And how you like to destroy doors because you're like a dog. She doesn't want to leave. She just wants the door open, which is not going to work right now. Because I'm trying to film and the Roomba's going off in the other room. I'm going to try to let her out one more time. Get out. Go. Run. Be free. Don't get me wrong. I love my cats. I really do. They're my everything. My cat's yelling, my pump is yelling, everybody's yelling. Okay, so, excuse me guys. So for the eyeliner, I normally use the Urban Decay Perversion, but today I want to try the Epic Smoke Liner from NYX. And this is in the color Black Smoke. So the way these work, it is a angled eyeliner. See, it's not it's more of an angle. It's like a triangle shape. And then on the other side, there's a brush to diffuse the eyeliner. The brush is a little hard. I wouldn't say it works super well, but it is nice. And we're just gonna try something different as far as eyeliner. I'm gonna use this one and see how it does. Okay. Ooh, this side's a little messy. That's okay. Okay, not perfect, but that's honestly okay. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Oops. I would use this to do the inner corner, but I'm not quite used to that yet. And so far the shape is fine, but I am gonna take my Perversion and just do my inner corner because I don't love the way the NYX one felt. I guess I just have to get used to the triangle shape, to be honest. It's not impossible. Okay. A little off, I won't lie. It's a little off. But we're gonna keep going. Yeah, it's not the worst. I can fix it. It's no worries, honestly. I can fix that. Actually, let's fix it right now. Now, I'm just gonna grab a Q-tip because I have to clean up two little areas. Oops. Wrong door. Should always have Q-tips on standby. Sometimes I just don't. All right, good enough. Not perfect. Today's little phrase is not perfect, but okay. And that is okay. All right, so now we are going to go in with the foundation we're using today, which is the Maybelline Superstay Activewear 30 Hour. I'm in the color Natural Ivory, which is 112. Just take a everyday sponge here. If you get some under your nail, just wipe it on your pants. You know how this goes. Okay. I was laughing the other day because I was watching back one of my get readies with me, and the noise that the sponge makes when I slap it against my face is absolutely hilarious. Like, it just sounds so inappropriate. And when I'm watching a video of me putting my makeup on, trying to be somewhat serious, and all you hear is that, like, sound of me smacking my face with the sponge. I don't know, it just made me laugh. I thought it was funny. So if you're watching and it makes you laugh, don't feel bad for laughing. It's actually really funny. 'Tis a funny noise. I agree. Yeah, my eyeliner's real fucked up today, so hopefully the lashes cover that up. Alright, looks good. Typically I do like 3 squirts of this, 2 squirts for the main area of my face, 1 squirt for my forehead and nose. Yeah, I just really try to do what I can with that. And the areas of my nose that are a little patchy or fucked up, like the Swiss cheese pores I have on the side of my nose, the powder covers that right up, so we're not going to worry about it too much. What I am going to do, though, is take the Taco White Eyeshadow by Sugar Pill. Taco's the white one. It is my favorite white eyeshadow. Nothing beats it, at least that I've found so far. And we're just going to fill in the space between the 2 areas of eyeliner. Not perfect, but good. Yeah, my eyes are looking a hot mess today, but honestly, it's okay. I'm not out here winning awards or anything. Alright, so now we're going to take the Superstay 24-hour powder, and we're just going to, as I say, go to town with it. So I was complaining about the Juvia's Place powder in one of my videos, and I was talking about how I didn't like the amount of product that they gave you, considering the amount of fallout that you experience. Hi everybody. So my phone kind of interrupted that last video. I guess I had a storage problem I had to sort out. So now we're back. I'm gonna have to edit the 2 videos together, but it is what it is. So what I was saying is I'm just gonna set my brows with a nice clear, it's not a wax, so my brows will still be like flexible or whatever, but it's just something to set them, which is important when you have werewolf eyebrows. You just need something to set them so that they don't look like a horrible mess. So that is me setting them. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna glue on my lashes, and then we'll do the rest of the face, but let me start with the lashes here. I think this is how it goes. Pretty much. Okay. As usual, I never know which lash is left and right. I just kind of use whatever I decide that day. If I put them back in the packaging correctly, instead of just having them sitting loose around like I do, that would be different. Organization is key. I try to be so organized with my makeup. I'm actually going to make a video about how how I store my makeup in my makeup collection. But yeah, you'll see. I like try so hard to be organized, yet I'm still somehow a mess. Don't ask me how that works, but it does. All right, so which side was this? Yeah, okay. So this is the right eye, I've decided. All right. Just making sure my phone doesn't cut us off again because of storage. Excuse me. Okay, eyelashes are on. Not a super hot mess today, thank God. Got a little glue on my nail, but no harm, no foul. All right, so that's done. Now we're going to move on to blush. I'm taking the Real Techniques Foundation Blender brush. I just fucking love this brush for my blush. I do it every time I mix up the two words. It's terrible. So yeah, I take this brush and the Morphe blush in Coppertunity. So I describe this as a grungy rose, but I went on Ulta's website and I was just looking at the different blushes. This is apparently a brick red blush. I still say it's like a grungy red rose, to be honest. It says brick red. I don't necessarily know if I agree with that because it is a little bit more rosy than brick, but it is just a very sexy, grungy color. I'm obsessed with it, to be honest. I think it looks so beautiful. All right, so just take a good coat here. And we just go to town across our cheeks. It is very buildable, especially when you use this brush. You have to kind of maneuver the brush around just to make sure, you know, you're getting the coverage and the placement that you really want it to be. All right, so that's definitely even, which is good. So I kind of bring the blush up in between my eyebrows a little bit. I just think it gives more of like a flushed, like sunburned look, which is really what I'm going for right now. I know that sounds strange, believe me, I realize it. But But I don't know. I think it looks cute. You know, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It depends on the subtlety of what I'm doing. But, like, let's be real. When has subtle ever been used to describe my makeup? Like, who's subtle? Me? No. Alright, so that's a good bit of blush. I'm going to put some under my nose a little bit. Just to really look put together. Ooh, that looks cute. Okay. Very cute. I love this blush. I swear to God, it's my favorite. Alright, so that's done. Now I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bomb in How Many Carats, the silver one. We all know this is not my favorite highlighter, but, you know, I'm not going crazy with colors or anything today, so just a little bit of highlight won't hurt. I am going to take the brush I used for Taco, and I am going to put some of the silver over the white, just to give it a little bit of dimension, just a little bit of something, something. So I'm just going to go real hard with this because the Diamond Bomb pigmentation kind of sucks. Alright, so... Oh, you can't really tell. Alright, change of plans. No worries. Clean off the brush of the sparkle real quick. And we're just going to go in with a little bit more Taco, a little bit more white to really get the contrast going. Yeah, that silver didn't really work out, which is fine because I don't really want a very flashy look today. Like I said, this is a very chill version of what I do. Alright, and we're just going to go a little harder with the Taco. Alright, a little bit more on the other side. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, so we just went a little harder with Taco. Abuse your pajama pants. That's what they're for. Alright, so alright, so instead of doing it under the eyes, we're just going to do it on the tip of the nose and above the lip like we normally do. Not everything works out, and that's okay. Alright, so get that highlight on there. Yeah, see, that's perfect. I just need a little bit of something, which is what this is good for. You know, I use this highlighter because I have it. It is not my favorite. I actually complain about these highlighters a lot in my videos. But I kept the silver one because, you know what, it's better than nothing. And I think at this point it's too late to return it because Ulta has a 60-day return policy. I don't remember when I bought this, but that is okay. Alright, so a little on my nose, a little on my top lip. Perfect. Yeah, when it comes to that Fenty Bomb stuff, use your finger. Don't use a brush. It's not going to come off the brush. It doesn't look very good. Just use your finger. That's my advice to you. So, alright. Just fix up my eyebrows for a sec. Okay. Alright, so I have to decide if I want to do a lip. I have an idea for a lip. Fuck it, we're gonna do lip. So first, I'm gonna do like a nude lip. So first I'm taking the MAC pencil in Chestnut. It's this beautiful like espresso brown. Originally I had the NYX pencil in espresso as a dupe for this. You guys, the original NYX lip liner pencils, the original ones, not the suede, not the twist up, specifically the regular NYX lip liner pencils. I understand that people have the colors that they love out of that product. I think that product is horrible as far as longevity. It like disappears off your lips. And I'm talking even like a dark brown color. The espresso would just, if I wore a lip gloss over it, it was gone. It was completely gone. Like it blew off in the wind. There was no longevity to that pencil that I had from the collection. So I just bit the bullet and bought the MAC one that the espresso was a dupe for. Just such an awful pencil. It's so sad. Because the NYX pencils are a great price range. Like, because the MAC ones are like $21 per pencil. Whereas the NYX ones are like $6 maybe? But yeah, unfortunately, just the NYX pencil was horrible. So I just got the original MAC one. I just said, fuck it. So we're going to use Chestnut to line our lips. All right, so Chestnut lip lined. I do a little thick, only because every product I'm using for my lips is pretty pigmented. So that was Chestnut by MAC. Now I'm going in with the NYX Dazed and Diffused pencil, of course. But this is in the color Unwind, which is their light nude. Mine is... Ooh, mine needs to be sharpened real bad. Oh boy. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Alright, so... Ooh, that looks really pretty. Okay. Okay, these look amazing together. All right, so now that I have Unwind on, I'm gonna go back in with the Chestnut and just kind of redefine the outer line. I won't go as thick now that I have the lipstick over it. You guys, this looks so beautiful together. Oh my God. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That looks so fucking pretty. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't realize they would go together so well. They like blend right into each other. It's hard to tell on camera. There is the dark to light gradient. Wow. Okay. That worked out great. So now for lip gloss, I'm just going to take the NYX Butter Gloss and Cinnamon Roll. Super hydrating, super pretty. Goes great over most nudes. So I'm just going to put it over these. Not too thick of a layer. Nothing crazy, but... Ooh. Perfect. This is a gorgeous lip. All right, that worked out. So again, MAC Chestnut, NYX Dazed and Diffused and Unwind, and NYX Butter Gloss and Cinnamon Roll. They look so pretty together. This is a great natural look. You can do day or night with this, depending on, you know, what you do with everything else. All right, so that is makeup. We're going to set it with our Revolution Super Fix, the best setting spray ever so far that I've found. So we're going to do that real quick, and then we're going to put on our wig. Okay. And you know the drill. We don't have a cute little fan, even though I should probably go on Amazon and get one. So we're just going to flap our hands like a fucking bird and just make sure everything is dry. All right, that's good enough. Cool. Now, if you excuse me, I'm just going to grab my wig. Gonna grab my wig. So my wig is a little bit of a mess, and that's honestly okay. Y'all know the drill. She's a little staticky, but that's because I wore a hat with her. Lauren braided her for me, so she's very cute with two very anime looking big braid with some long loose strands in the front. All right, take this off. Woo. I need to grab a different thing, actually. Hang on one second, guys. Sorry. Just gotta do a bun real quick. Just give me 1 second. You just do a low bun. All right, so now we take our bald cap. All right, so bring this up a little, hopefully. All right, bald cap is on. Sorry, I'm like doing this off screen. I just need to stand up for a second. Honestly, my leg fell asleep. So just be patient with me for a quick sec. All right, you guys, sorry. So this is, yeah, here we go. I could actually probably wear this without a hat or anything today. Obviously I have a little bit of lace peeking out, but that's just because I'm terrible at cutting lace. Shit happens, you know. I'm still new to wigs, so we're figuring it out as we go. Yeah, so this is the finished look. I might just throw on a t-shirt and call it a day. But thank you for joining me for this Get Ready with me. Any recommendations or comments or questions, leave them down below. I don't get a lot of, feedback or comments on my videos, which is fine because I really only get like a handful of views. But if anybody has any makeup recommendations or anything they want to talk about, like, I love recommendations. I love trying new things. Obviously I have my products that I'm pretty like bound to at this point, or just my favorites, but I love trying new things. So if anybody has any recommendations or products that you love in particular that you want to mention, just please put them in the comments. I want to see what people use every day as well. Y'all have seen what I use every day a couple times. So yeah, just a little interaction, and I hope you guys have a good day.